Today on the Big Dog Holler Barbecue channel, we're making some pork belly tacos with some pickled red onions as well as some jalapenos. So stick around and find out how we made them. Welcome to the Holler, everybody. Today we're making some pork belly tacos. Currently I have roughly a 3-pound pork belly from Aldi. So let's get cracked into it and get this thing started. All right, so what I went ahead and did off camera, I cut the 3-pound pork belly into half. The reason for that, since we're making tacos, this will be about the perfect length to layer in various pieces into the tortilla. As you can see, that's where your piece of bacon comes from on a pork belly. It's like slice it lengthwise and go from there. If we were making some bacon, didn't really need to do much trimming on the meat side. On the fat side, similar thing, not really that thick of a fat cap anywhere. All of that should render out as we go. So today, what we're gonna season it with, I have a couple different things, just some regular black pepper. I'm gonna add that. Personally, I like a lot of pepper on meat, and it's gonna help the smoke stick to it as well. And then we have some meat church, it's Texas sugar, Texas sugar, and we'll go from there. So like I said, I'm gonna start with some black pepper, nothing too crazy, nice thin layer over the top, and then we'll flip it over. Similar thing on the other half there. Try to get some in between as well on all the sides. Not too worried about the pepper coverage. We'll flip it over. Just gotta do the same one on this boy. All right, all set there. So same thing on the fat cap, just a nice layer of pepper. And again, what this is gonna do, it's gonna help the smoke stick to the meat and bring out a little nice pepperiness to the meat as well. And then next, like I said, we have the Meat Church Texas sugar on the sweeter side, but I do think it'll go well with the pork belly. On this one, can be a little bit more liberal with the seasoning application. Same thing on this other side. Not gonna over season this necessarily, so like I said, don't be afraid. And we'll flip them over, do the exact same thing to the meat side, and this will impart a nice sweetness to the meat overall that goes great with bacon, goes great with, I think it'll work well with tacos, especially if we add some spice to them as well. Let's get that seasoning on there. And we're all set. So what we're gonna do from here, kind of pat it in for time's sake. Give it roughly 15-20 minutes to adhere, and then we'll pop them on the smoker and get the smoke started. All right, so it's been about 10 to 15 minutes. As you can see, the seasoning is starting to draw some of that moisture out of the meat. You can certainly wait a lot longer. We're currently in a little bit of a time crunch, so we're gonna go ahead and put it on there. We're running a Masterbuilt 560 Gravity Series, just picked it up from the other day, along with some lump charcoal as well as some Applewood chunks, but let's go get these on there and let's start rolling. All right, so as I stated, I had the Masterbuilt 560 rolling at 250 degrees, currently using some fire and flavor, lump charcoal, along with some Bear Mountain barbecue. Wood chunks, just throwing a couple in the hopper. And yeah, let's get these pork bellies on the way. Just open up. We're going to put it on this second layer here just to keep it a little bit further away from the heat. But we'll get these on here. Probably going to take roughly 3 to 5 hours depending. We'll check it throughout with the thermometer. And if anything looks dry throughout the smoke, we're going to spray it with some Dr. Pepper. So let's let those roll for a little while there, and we'll be back probably in about an hour or so to check on them. All right, so it's been about 2 hours. I have a spray bottle full of Dr. Pepper here. As you can see, they're starting to look a touch dry, so just going to spray over the top. Doesn't have to be Dr. Pepper. You could use apple cider vinegar, another soda of your choice, or you can even use water in this situation, but just a quick spray and Probably gonna check it in another hour or so and spray it again if it looks dry, but we're gonna let them keep riding for now. All right, so it's been right over 5 hours. Let's take a look at the pork belly here. Looking for roughly 190. Probably 195, so a little bit over. This one's a little bit over as well, so just over, not too bad. So that's good enough. We're gonna go ahead and hold these. Grab these two. Rig them inside and slice them up. All right, so as you can see, we have our pork belly. The Masterbuilt 560 made a great mahogany crust on it, and we're going to cut a couple slices off here. So we'll cut the end kind of thick here. Got a decent smoke ring on it. And a couple slices. It might be a touch thick, so let's go a touch thin here. There's a good one. Got another one. Let's take a look at this slice here. Didn't go all the way through. Nice pink smoke ring there. Nice and pliable. All right, so now let's assemble the taco here. Put a handful of slices of pork belly on there. We'll start with 3. We'll throw a couple jalapenos throughout as well. Oh, that one's trying to run away. And then we have some pickled red onions as well. You could add cheese, you could add some sauce, but I think this is gonna do it for us here. If I can get that off me, pick this up, and there we go. All right, and there's our pork belly tacos, Big Dog Holler style. Whoever eats the most gets the most, so go ahead and dig in.